All right, our next class is super important things for your body, vitamins and minerals. All right, so our vitamins, these get defined by by the properties they have. So we do need them, but there's only certain amounts that we need. So it's actually something that you don't want to just over ingest. Some vitamins that are water soluble, if you eat too much of them, you're just going to pee them out. I read somewhere that America has very expensive pee because we do like push these multivitamins so much, and so people are intaking more of the water soluble vitamins than our bodies can actually do anything with every day, and so then your body just doesn't do anything with them and they just get washed through and then you pee them out. And then other vitamins are fat soluble vitamins, and so those get uptaken by your body in a slightly different way. You don't pee them out, and so some of those you have to be a little bit more careful about not over ingesting because they can build up in your body to toxic levels. Okay, so vitamins are organic molecules. They do a whole bunch of different things in your body. We don't get really any energy from them, but they do help your body break nutrients down. Some, again, are fat soluble, others are water soluble. And so the fat soluble ones are going to have non-polar hydrocarbon chains. So then we have our water soluble that have got those hydroxyl groups. And so, like I said before, like dissolves like. And so you have to have similar things. And so vitamin A, lipid soluble, so soluble in fats. And so we've got this big old hydrocarbon range there that ends up dissolving. I drew a little too much on this circle there. There we go. That ends up dissolving well in fat. And then vitamin C, water soluble, I've got a hydroxyl, 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 hydroxyl. We've got hydroxyls all over that. So vitamin C is very water soluble, and so if you take way more vitamin C than your body can actually do anything with, it's actually not going to help you anymore. You're not going to get any like super benefit from taking mass amounts of vitamin C. You're just going to pee it out. Okay, so we've got vitamin A, good for your eyes, good for skin, B9. This was one that, like, if you do a prenatal vitamin, this is an important one. B12 helps with things like anemia and your liver and your kidney. Vitamin C, if you don't have vitamin C, you'll get scurvy. Vitamin D is good to have for arthritis, your teeth, diabetes, rickets. I read some stuff when COVID was new that they were thinking that vitamin D might help with COVID a little bit too. I haven't read anything further since then, but that's worth looking into again. Since it's now endemic and it's going to be around forever. Vitamin E, good for blood circulation. Vitamin K helps with bleeding and menstrual cycles. So all sorts of different things there. Our different minerals, we need to have certain minerals in our bodies. And so we get these minerals from various different sources. And here I have kind of a summary of essential minerals on there. Now, one that's interesting is this guy right here, sodium. So sodium is essential for your body. You just don't want to have too much of it. And that's one of the problems with, like, especially with American diets, is so much of our food is so oversaturated with sodium. There are links to high sodium diets and hypertension. And so usually if you have blood pressure issues, they tell you to go on a low sodium diet. So too much sodium is really bad for your body, but you can't cut it out completely. You do need some sodium. Otherwise, there's certain ion channels inside your body that aren't going to work correctly. Okay, and so here's places where you can get some of those essential minerals. So calcium you can get from radishes and tofu and pork and milk. Copper you can get in beef and nuts and mushrooms. Okay, so all sorts of different places. And so again, it's really important, just like with amino acids, to eat a wide variety of foods. That way you're getting all of these different nutrients and things that your body needs in order to function correctly. Because if you're deficient in one of these, your body doesn't function correctly. And that's not a good situation for anybody to be in. Okay? And then, how much of the stuff do you need? So another supplemental video I have for you is looking into, is it worth it to take supplements? Yes or no? So that's something to think about.